think I'm live. I think my phone, we're gonna see. I'm gonna get on here because I think I'm sideways for some reason. Let me see if I can get it on here. Yeah, I'm sideways. My phone's being weird. Let's see. Alright guys, bear with me. See if this works. I gotta check the delay, and that way I have it on my laptop, so that way you guys comment, I can see it on here. Alright guys, bear with me. Alright, there we go. Works there, working here. So Chalk Couture is, I'm gonna get telling you what Chalk Couture is and everything, but I want to thank everybody first for either joining me live or watching my replay. I've been doing crafts, making stuff with Chalk Couture for a few months now, so I figured I would join, and here I am. I'll be coming live at least once a week to show you a project that we're doing. We'll be crafting together. You can watch me craft. I'll have the kids do it too. I can have my kids come on. I'll have my husband come on. My 15-year-old, my 13-year-old, or my almost 3-year-old will craft too. My 13-year-old just made her own shirt with one of our transfers. But our transfers, show you this one. This is the one that I'm using today. It's Be Fabulous. It was last month's club transfer. So if you get a special transfer, if you join the Club Couture, you can get one of these transfers. Not this one, like a different one every month. And it's only for club members. Nobody else will be able to buy it. But our transfers, here's our transfers. It is a silk screen transfer that is sticky, and it'll stick to your project. And then you peel it off, and then you wash it, and you can reuse it from up to 7 to 14 times. And we also have some inks, which I'll be using today because I'm going to be making a shirt. We got inks, so it's permanent, and then we also, of course, have chalk that goes on our chalk surfaces or any other surfaces. But it's endless of what you can put it on. I've used the transfers on, like I said, shirts. I've done glasses, mugs, wine glasses, mugs, flasks, and stuff and some more stuff. I'll be coming on maybe next week or the week after. I'm not sure which one. I got a canvas that I am using one of our transfers on. But so this one, it's 2 transfers in one. There's a line down the center that you cut on, so you can do the 2 transfers. Some of our transfers have multiple transfers that you can use. Different designs, like mix and match. So, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. I'm here to help. But you do have to make sure you have I have my water basin here to put my stencil on after I'm done to clean it. And so I'm going to use this one first, and what I'll do is put this one on the shirt today, and then I'll come back on next week to finish it because the ink takes a lot longer to dry, especially on a shirt. You want to make sure the shirt's dry, so probably takes, I don't know, I give it like an hour or so, but I know it doesn't usually take that long, but I give it a good hour at least before I would attempt to layer. But my colors that I am still trying to decide what colors I'm gonna do, because the only ones I got right now, I'm gonna get more, but I got black and white, and then I got red and gold, because I was using them for like my mugs and stuff and my shirts. Yeah?
Gold is not brown.
Gold is not brown.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, because on her shirt, my littlest one's shirt, it's a green shirt. So I was thinking maybe this part, the background of Be Fabulous, because it'd be a 2-layer.
Take gold. Take gold.
Do gold? How about we do black and gold? How about that? Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Do we want to do the black here and then your words be gold so it stands out?
Mm-hmm.
The gold, yeah? Want to do it that way?
Go, 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 go.
Okay, so we'll use black today, okay? We'll do black today.
And gold.
We will do gold on on these. We'll do your letters on gold, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. The lettering, if you can see on it, I know it's backwards, but it's got what is that? It's kind of distressed a little bit on there. So first I am going to peel it off. So you do not want to pull from the corners. When you can get it unstuck, technically I could probably have my littlest one there do this part of it, but with ink being so permanent, I don't want her to get it on, if she got outside the lines, to mess up her shirt. But when we do chalk, I let her do it, because you can clean up the chalk really easily if she goes outside the stencil. Of course, today I'm having issues with this. This one's never been used, as you saw. If you're not putting your stencils, your transfers on a shirt or a bag or anything like that, you want to fuzz it first. You want to fuzz it a couple times so that way it doesn't stick too much, like, so you can't peel it off. So you want to go from either the top or the sides, but you peel it down, peel it off, and there's the transfer. Okay, so then I'm gonna center it up of where I want it. And that's the good thing about this being sticky, you can reposition it. You can look at where it's at, and you can reposition it. How many of you have ever heard of Chalk Couture before? Please let me know. Hope to see you and have you join me on more so we can craft. Okay, so I think I got it, and I got it centered. So there it is. Okay, it's centered. Okay, so with ink, it'll bleed through. It could go through your cloth. So you want to make sure you have a cardboard or a mat of some sort to go underneath it. So that way it doesn't go through to the other side of your shirt. Okay. So. She wanted black, so we're going to do black.
How about gold?
We will use gold. But right now we're going to use black. Okay?
Lacey, come back!
And I don't have one, so I'm going to be very, very careful. You don't want to get the ink on your hands, or it could transfer over onto your shirt, and then it can mess up your shirt because, like I said, it's permanent. So, and you want to make sure wherever the screen part is, that's where your ink's going to be. So you need to make sure that there are no air bubbles in that area or around the edges, because you don't want the ink or the chalk or any of that to go underneath it. So all you do is you get some ink. Work at a downward motion.
What color do you have again?
I'm going to use black because that's what you said you wanted.
I wanted gold.
We are going to use gold, and I'm going to be very careful. And if you want to, because I've done this with some of my shirts too, I'm going to be extremely careful. On the edges, also to make your stencil a little bigger so you're not going to risk getting the ink on your shirt or your bag or whatever you're putting it on. Put some painter's tape on the edge. I don't have it right now, but that way technically your stencil is a little wider. And with the ink, you want to go either up and down. You want to go this way. You don't want to go sideways because you don't want it to bleed. Just how, sorry, the little one putting her plate in the sink. Yeah. I've learned making shirts and stuff with transfers, how to do it. And like I said, you also want to make sure that when you're done with the transfer, if you're not going straight to another one right away, you're not making like multiple shirts at once, or if you are not making multiple chalks at once, you do want to make sure you clean it right away and put it in water so it doesn't dry to the screens.
Can you open it for me?
I can't right now, Luna. I will in a few minutes when I'm done. Okay, so I got it all on there. As you can see, I got it all on there. So now I am going, and again, you don't want to peel it from the corners. You're going to want to peel it in the center. You don't want to pull it like this, like from the corner. You don't want to peel it side like that because it could stretch it. So you want to make sure I'm not getting any ink on me. So I got it pulled up. Down from the center. Ooh. Okay. Put it in my bath. And there is her shirt right now. So I'm gonna let this dry, and then I will come live again next week, and we will finish the shirt with the wording, this part of the wording. And I don't have my pen with me or my marker because I forgot it. But when before you peel your design off, right on the back of it, like either back or like this, it says "Be Fabulous," and then you put "Be Fabulous" and then words. So that way, when you're done with your transfer and you get it all clean, put it back on its paper. Okay. So that way you can reuse it again. That's what you want to do when you're completely done with it. When it's dry and stuff, you want to put it back on here. So if you forget, there's a shiny side and like a dollar side. You're gonna put it back on this the shiny side, but always make sure that you label what it is so you know which transfer goes to which one. So that way, if you have multiple projects you're doing at once, and you know where your transfers go. If you have any questions, please let me know, and thank you again for joining me today on this live, showing you how to make a shirt. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Friday and a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.
Oh.